In this assignment, you're going to learn how to create a custom face mask, which is something we're all wearing right now as I record this. So I want to point out that when you open up this file in Photoshop, this is what it looks like when you set your workspace to Workspace Essentials. I'm going to just reset it. What it does sometimes on mine, I've got a Mac, is it moves these tools way over here. So I'm going to just grab these tools and kind of move them over here. But guess what? I'm going to have you change this a little just because I think this is very cluttered. I find this cluttered. So I'm just going to grab layers and move that up here. And then I'm going to just close this down. And then the other thing I want you to open up from Window is I want you to open up Properties. And those are, oh, look at this, it gets stuck with this. So I'm just gonna, see, I just grab that and I detach it from all this other stuff. I just don't want that other stuff around what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's take a look. The layers, let me move these tools over here. And again, I'm left-handed, so you may move your tools to different spaces. So this is what the layers looks like. The layer that you're going to be working on is I've coded it red. And this is how this works. You just click once to be in this layer, right? And then you swing over here and you go edit contents, all right? So you're thinking, oh, I've arrived. I can just go mess with this, but you're not there yet. There is another linked file and it's an AI file. And the reason this is a two-step one is that when there's certain attributes Photoshop can do in terms of distortion will not work with a directly linked Illustrator file. So you have to kind of sneak it in through 3 steps. So just click on that again. And let's click Edit Contents. And there, now it's opened up Illustrator. And it's got the Illustrator file that is linked to this mockup file. So this is just the pattern that's in the file now. So you can, and I hope you do something fun, change it. You could pop in one of the other assignments that you created in Illustrator. You can actually click on that, and let's go down to the library, swatch libraries, and you could go to patterns, nature, click on animal skins, and pop in something there. The whole world of libraries is quite robust, and I got to that just by clicking down here. It looks like a little stack of books, and I held down my mouse, and then I went to nature, and then from nature I went, oops, no, that's something else. What did I do there? I went to nature, where did I go? Maybe it's because I've already got it. Oh, I think I've already got it open, which is nice. It's not opening up, but check this out. I could also do fashion, and you could do clothing on a mask. Interesting. So anyhow, I'm going off in the weeds. So what you want to do is when you make any change to this AI file, if you want it to be reflected in that face mask mockup, you have to make sure you save your work, okay? Because these files are talking to each other. So you have to go save, okay? And then let's just go back to Photoshop. And the linked file, which is a PSB file, see, pattern for mask.psb. So it's updated, but you still have to save your work if you wanted to update that mockup. So now let's close this file, Command W. Command W, it's thinking hard, and there you go. So that's just the basic drill, and you just have to remember that you need to go to Edit Contents, and then to get to that AI file, you've got to click again, Edit Contents, and it'll open up. Let's see, yes, it's a little slow. And I'll go through this again. You can open up patterns down here. Let's try something else. Let's try flowers. Oh, those are just flower colors. I actually want patterns. I'm sorry. I need to go to patterns. And then we'll go to nature, and I'll go to foliage. And we'll try that again, and we'll go to this. Interesting. Okay, save your work. Command S, or go up here and go to File, Save. It's not showing because I already saved it. Close that out and then go back to your Photoshop. Oh, look, there it is. Save it again because every step of the way it wants to know, are you really sure you want to do this? Save. Close that file. Command W. It's saving it. Yeah, it's a little slow right now. And there we go. So have fun and explore the wonders of working with mockup files.